back to Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Today I have a few things that I picked up in 3 different stores that I want to share with you. This is not a huge haul, but these are some of the things that I felt like I needed to add to my preps, and these are the places where I got them. So I have Sam's Club on here, I have Aldi on here, as well as the Dollar Tree. So let's just go ahead and get in it. I'm going to start right back here with the ragu. Yeah, I don't know if you remember or not, and there's a lot of new subscribers, and thank you so much. And of course, thank you to all of y'all who've been there through thick and thin with me. But I have been, one of the things I've been trying to figure out a way is to stockpile cheese shelf stable on my shelf. We know we can freeze it in the freezer, but if the freezers go out, those only last so long. When you run out of gas and your generators aren't working, or when things just melt, that's it. So I wanted some cheese on my shelf, because what makes food taste good? Cheese. Cheese is good on almost everything. But anyway, I had started hauling the Great Value brand cheese sauce. The last time I went, they did not have it on the shelf. It was completely empty. I don't know if they're discontinuing it or if it was just out of stock. I don't know what the problem was, but they did have one of these, because this is what I was originally looking for, because they used to be in jars. But they did have one of these, so I grabbed it. So my sister was telling me that she had ordered some on. I said, oh, let me go check. So I went on Sam's, and sure enough, here they are. And you get 3 boxes for $5.98. I thought that was just great. And I'm excited to say the shelf life on here is almost 2 years long. That's huge in my book, I think. Cheese typically does not last a whole long time past the date. A little bit past the date, so don't go throwing them out just because it says expired. We know the drill. You gotta, if it looks good, tastes good, and smells good, it's good. So, yeah, but anyway, 2 years. I was excited. So, yeah. So, I got 2 of those, and they were $5.98 each. Also from Sam's Club, y'all know those fling beads that the beads that you can throw into your wash, scent boosters. For me, I go through one of those containers very quickly. I guess I put more than I'm supposed to. So, I thought I would kind of ration back on it, per se. So my sister was telling me about these flings. They're the pods. So I don't have to worry about grabbing too many, or I'm going to get 115 loads, just like it says, because all I got to do is grab one of those, toss it in, and bing, bang, boom. I'm going to have me some good smelling laundry, even if I'm using the cheaper laundry soap that does get it clean, but maybe not smell the way I like it. It still comes out cheaper than buying the Tide, which is $30 for 60 pods, y'all. 60 pods for 30 bucks. You get double the loads of the scent booster for that price. So these were like $13, and Walmart has the off-brand of Gain for like $10, so it still comes out cheaper, and you get more if you go this route. So anyway, yep, I was excited about that. Also, I went to the Dollar Tree, and these are the things I got from the Dollar Tree. I might want to add, I just want to add this in, y'all. I hate keep going and say we all know what's going on in the world, and I tend to do that. We all know what's going on. Here I go. We all know what's going on, and we know that at any moment, of any second, of any time, something could pop off. It just takes a country pushing a button, or one swipe of a pen from our government, and we could be in a world of hurt. So we are time sensitive, with everything combusted together and on the edge of everything, is sitting on the edge about to tilt. Everything is time sensitive. So be mindful of that when you're doing your preps. We are coming into winter, so I feel it's time to start now focusing a little bit on winter time, because now you can still maybe get the prices a little bit cheaper than what you're going to get it come this winter. And I'm referring to like propanes and fuels and wood, as well as socks and hats, all the things. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that, y'all. So let's get into the Dollar Tree. And right off the rip, I want to show you, they did have, and it's, I think it was left over from last year, but I saw it and I thought better no time than now to get started on winter prep. So I picked up this hat for $1.25, and that's going to keep my head and my ears warm. If you keep your hands, feet, and head warm, y'all, your whole body will tend to stay warm. So anyway, I picked this up. And because I love it so much, I got one more of the 50% awesome bonus size. This is the Orange Cleaner All-Purpose Degreaser. That's what I like about it. Degreaser and spot remover. This is great in your laundry. This is great using it on your countertops, around your stove, just whatever. So, and for $1.25, y'all, you cannot beat this product. So I urge y'all to get to Dollar Tree and get you some of these. Also, y'all, if a situation arises and my electric's off for whatever reason, a tree falls on the power or whatever, I don't know about how it is in your area, but when I leave my side door open, you've probably seen it in some of my videos, flies tend to want to swarm into the house. So I can imagine if my power's off and I'm having to leave it open 24/7. So I picked up 3 packs of this Raid Fly Ribbon. Helps to trap the flies, and yeah, those are going to be an essential. So if you hadn't considered those, that's something you might look into adding to your preps, because nothing more of a nuisance than flies swarming around your face. Also, I picked up, because you could never have too many, and that is these nylon cable ties. These are the zip ties, y'all. You get 25 of these, and these are 11 inches long for $1.25. So I grabbed one more of those. And y'all, this cord, y'all, I'm struggling for the word, but this rope, I'm going to say, is awesome, y'all. I go through a lot of this rope, tying things down. You could use these for clotheslines, you name it, setting up a shelter. If the power's out and it's cooler outside but yet still hot and you need to get out of the shade, you could use these, tie it to a tree and get you a few clothespins, tie a tarp over the top of each one and sit underneath that. You have the breeze blowing through. These are awesome. So I picked up 2 more of these, and y'all, there is no bigger emergency than when your back scratches and there's not a corner in sight and no one around to help you scratch it. So I picked up one more back scratcher for $1.25. That's priceless, y'all. That's priceless. Also picked up, I did see these. These are all different sizes of shoelaces for your shoes. You got the 27-inch, 36-inch, and 50 and 45-inch and 54-inch. So yes, and please, I picked up one of these, as well as I picked up one of these for like your boots, and this is the 54-inch, $1.25 each. Candles. Candles are a top item to be stockpiling. I don't want to go without light. Just because it's dark outside does not mean I'm ready to go to bed. So I need some kind of light to be able to see. Like I said, fuels are only going to last so long, y'all. Just like the candles and things like that. But it's harder to store when you're in the city, I should say, and you don't have a large lot of that you can put a huge tank on for propane and things like that. The fuels are sometimes harder to stockpile. So you want to have candles so you'll be able to see. Anyway, I got 2 candles from the Dollar Tree. These are the fresh linen scent. I do recommend no scent at all. But if you have to get a scent, get one that too much of it's not going to give you a headache. Yeah, so I got 2 more candles, and you're going to need matches to light your candles with and all the things, as well as bartering. So I picked up one more thing of matches, as well as I saw that they had more of these book lights, these little clip-on lights, y'all. I hauled quite a few of these a year or 2 back because they had abundance of them on the shelf, but then they just disappeared. I guess it was in the supply chain. I don't know what the reasoning, whatever, but I see that they're back. So I grabbed one more of each of these. I will, every time I go back, I will be picking up these because the battery's already included. When the batteries go, you just toss them into the trash. Or unless you've got another battery to put in it. But I love that the battery and everything is included in these at $1.25. At least if it's dark, you can sit and read a book, read your Bible. Even put it on the tip of your hat and see where you're going. So these are great preps as well. Let me double check because, oh, let's get over here to Aldi. See, I almost did it again. I almost left something out. All right, y'all. My daughter was in Aldi about a week ago, and I just I keep forgetting to put them in my haul. She picked these up for me. These are the ghee blend cooking spray. Y'all, I didn't realize that there was ghee out there in the spray. I guess I just never looked for it. But since she brought these, I have looked. And Walmart has them. And different places has the ghee cooking spray. This one happens to be a ghee blend. And it has got, it's made with sunflower oil and grapeseed oil and ghee. But there is some pure ghee blends out there. Sprays out there. So I thought that was exciting to see that. So these are the things that are on my table. These are the things that I picked up. I wanted to share them with you. And yes, y'all, things are time sensitive. One, we need to be looking at everything on your preps. But two, now is the time to go ahead and get started on those winter preps. Make sure you got plenty of blankets. I recommend one thick blanket or sleeping bag per person. If it gets really cold and you got the big sleeping bags or the big blankets, you could all get under them and pile up, and the body heat can help also get you warm. But I do recommend at least having a very warm blanket per person. Hats, gloves, maybe some long johns, some wool socks maybe. Just all the things for everybody in your household. And let's not forget the babies. Get them snowsuits on those babies. Get a snowsuit that might fit your baby too. Even if you're not living in a prone area, that'll keep your baby warm, y'all. One more thing I want to add, and I was talking to Charlotte on the phone last night, Charlotte Prepper, and we were talking about some things, and it came to my mind, what was it she was talking, oh, electric blankets. And I got to thinking, y'all, a lot of people have like heating pads in your house already. And those are significantly cheaper than a electric blanket. Y'all, you can also get a heating pad and put that in bed with you, whether you want to put it in a pillowcase or something and drape it over your, your stomach, over your side or something. You just want to make sure you don't get burnt. Don't turn it too high. But that's another good way to keep warm if your heater breaks down in your house, or if you still have power but yet it's still cold. That's just another way to get warm. But anyway, that's not what this video is all about. So I'm going to quit rambling, get off here. Y'all, I'm already almost 13 minutes into this. I thank y'all. If you're still tuned in, I love you guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, as well as leave your tips and tricks below. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time back at Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Bye, everyone.